Are you looking to upgrade to a brand new smartwatch? If the answer is yes, I might have the perfect solution for you. So this is the all new Samsung Galaxy Watch 6. Alright, so here it is. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 40mm gold version. So this is basically for my girlfriend and I just wanted to give her a little gift. I was looking into like a bigger watches, but as she has got a smaller wrist, it's gonna be the best suited for her. So this is the box, and on the back you have got all the features and the specs of the watch, so Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and GPS. You can also buy this watch in cellular version, but the problem with that is it's gonna be a little bit more battery draining watch because of the cellular connectivity that it needs. So that's why I went and bought the Bluetooth only version, because you're gonna be carrying your phone around with you every single time, so it doesn't make sense to have a watch with cellular capabilities too. So I would rather connect my phone and watch together with Bluetooth, which is gonna help me to save a lot more battery. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what you get inside. And another one here. So my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro is working really well. It's only been like 1 year that I have bought it, so there's no need of upgrading it every single year. And basically with the new Galaxy Watch 6 Classic Edition, I think there is no Pro version, you get the rotating bezel back. So I'm not a huge fan of this bezel because it's kind of a touch sensitive one, and like using my old Galaxy Watch which had got the rotating bezel, it's so much more convenient and so much more effective, and it was the main kind of feature of the Galaxy Watch. So I don't know why they took it back on this particular watch, but with the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic it's back. So that's for the box. Let's see the contents. So that's your Samsung branding. I think that's the accessories for your watch. Let's see. So comes with the magnetic charging cable with USB Type-C and all of your user manuals, nothing else. So that's it for what you get in the box. And here is your Galaxy Watch 6, and it looks kind of a brushed steel rather than gold, but the wristband feels really soft, and I think they have got the new mechanism on here where you would be able to easily swap up your bands, and I'll show you what I mean. So basically with these old watch bands, you need to pull this tab out, and it's really big hassle to put this thing back on. So once you take it out, you have to try to find that hole perfectly in order to make sure the wrist strap goes on. But with these ones, it's like you press the button over here and the pins go inside and you can easily clip it on. It's a little bit harder. I would much more prefer the Apple Watch way of putting the strap on. It just goes from the side rather than these pins. So I think it would be much more easier, but nevertheless, new kind of addition, I'll take it. It's much more easier than these old designs. So quick release straps, and this is your watch. So it's really flat on the top and a little bit more exposed, should I say, for the screen. So you have to be a little bit more careful, or maybe I would put a screen protector on this watch because I have already got the screen protector on this one just to be on the safe side. But it's like sitting down flush and these rounded corners is protecting your display, but with these ones it's a little bit more exposed. So let me power this thing on for the very first time, and let's see and try to connect it with my phone. And there you go, welcome. And immediately you get the prompt in your phone as well. So Galaxy Watch 6, a new devices has been found. So similar to Apple, to be honest, because I didn't do anything. In the past it used to be so much troublesome to connect your watch, but now it's popping out like this. So press connect, oh, it's gone. Galaxy Watch 6, go into a Bluetooth setting if you missed the initial prompt, and check the number, confirm, and it's gonna download the software. So I'll just let that finish and then we'll be back after the update has been completed. So for your review, so you gotta agree all the terms and allow get updates automatically, so getting your watch ready. So this is the first time thing that you want to do to set up your Galaxy Watch. So after that you'll be good to go, and you just turn on your Bluetooth and it's gonna be connected automatically. So just the same old procedure, and just for size comparison, here is your 40mm. I think that's the 45mm if I'm not wrong. So size wise and thickness wise, this one is so much more slimmer than the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. And same usual button layouts on the right hand side with the microphone, and nothing on this side. But the thing that I like about this watch strap is you can easily clip it on just like this, rather than using the holes to manually put it on. So that's why I have been using this watch band since it came out. I had like 3 or 4 additional straps for the watch, but I keep coming back on this one because it's so much more convenient and you can take it out easily, so you don't have to worry about it. So the watch is all ready, and you just need to sign into your Google account, or if you have one, or create a new one. So you just want to connect your Google account so that you can access all the features that your watch might have. So I'll just skip that for now. Automatic watch backup next, and checking for smart switch. So if you have an old watch, you can use smart switch to transfer all of your data into your new watch, and Samsung smart switch, so transfer your data, backup and restore your data. So you can basically use this to transfer all of your data. So I'll just close the app for now. Checking for backups, I don't want that, skip. So set your wearing preferences. So if you wear your watch on your left hand side, it's gonna be this one, or if you wear in your right hand side, you can do that. So bottom position, right of the screen or left of the screen. So I'll just leave that one as it is, and always on display. So this is the classic watch face that comes with your Galaxy Watch 6. So next, and get help in an emergency. So if you ever need help, press the home button on your watch 5 times to call emergency services. So that's a really good addition. So if you are in a car accident or something, this might come in handy, or if you are in a dangerous situation, it's gonna help you out. So you can also turn on heart fall detection to automatically call emergency services if you have a heart fall. Same with the Apple Watch. So if it detects a really, like, you know, the car crash or something, or if it detects you have a heart fall, then it can automatically call the emergency services, which can basically save your life. So this is a really good feature. I don't know if it was with the previous Samsung watches. I've seen this with Apple Watch for a very long time, but finally it's with the Galaxy Watch 6. I think it's already was with the Galaxy Watch 5 as well, but with my previous old Galaxy Watch, it was not there. I don't know about the 3-4 series watches, but this is a really good feature that Samsung has integrated with the Galaxy Watch. So this feature can potentially save thousands of lives if you are in a emergency situation by calling the services. So next, track your daily activity as like with all the normal watches. You get that feature here as well. And understand your sleep for better rest. So if you're a person who wants to track your sleeping like routine or pattern, then you can wear the watch, and it's gonna help you out to understand your sleep, and which will give you a data of how well you slept at night. So next, get heart rate zone guidance while you are running. So all of the features like running, your heart rates and everything is gonna be calculated by the Galaxy Watch as well. So take your running to a new level with advanced metrics. Next, and it's just gonna finish up. So if you wanna get some of the tips and user manuals, you can get over here, and then it's gonna guide you through all of the watches and its features that it have. So that's the final thing that it's gonna do. So finishing up, and enjoy your watch. So your Galaxy Watch is all set up, and you can use your watch. So here is the default watch face that comes with this one. Here is your name, Galaxy Watch 6. It has got 29% battery, so everything can be controlled with your phone as well. You don't need your watch to set up everything. For example, changing the wallpapers and everything, you can do that with the app. And here you have got the Galaxy Watch. So it's basically gonna be here, all of your devices is gonna be on this side, and this is my Galaxy Watch Pro Galaxy Buds. And if you want to change your watch face, you can press the watch face and you can customize it as well. So take a tour of the watch. So there you go. Swipe down from the top, it's gonna give you your menus. Go from the bottom to clear it out. So finding your app next, go from the bottom and it's gonna give you access to all of the apps, and go from top to clear it out. Checking your notification next, swipe from the side to go and access the notification, and swipe from the left to clear it out. And about tiles next, swipe, so it's your daily activity, and if you press this button you go into your home, and this orange dot is for the notification that you might have, so you keep swiping and you can clear a notification as well. If you want to change your wallpaper with your watch, then you keep pressing on the button and you can add your watch face here, or if you wanna use your phone, then you can use your phone to customize your watch. So if I wanna customize that, so it comes with two different colors. So customize, there are a bunch of different colors that you can choose from. So it shows the heart rate in the middle if you want that kind of wallpaper, or if you want to get the dates as well, you can choose that. So I'll just leave that one and press save, and it's gonna be installed over here. So that's for customizing your watch faces on your Galaxy Watch 6. So I'll just show you how it looks in my hand. I've got a tiny hand as well, but I'm a huge fan of big watches, so that's why I got the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. It goes underneath and hides on the bottom, and this is how it looks. So you can just basically swipe it up to wake it up, and that's your always on display. So I don't know if you can see that in the camera. So it's always going to be on, but the problem with that is it's going to drain a little bit more battery. But if you just want the watch face to be always on, then you can use this. So if you swipe it like this, it's going to show up. So nothing much with the watch, just wanted to show you how it compares with the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which I had previously. Same thing is gonna go with the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic as well. The only, like, I think meaningful upgrade on that watch is the rotating bezel is back, but with this one you have got the touch rotating bezel. So you do this one right on the corners and it will act like the bezel. The rotating bezel is much more effective whenever you are using it. If your hand is dirty or something, the sensor is not gonna work well with this one, whereas with the rotating bezel it's gonna work perfectly fine. And let's quickly go on with some of the features that you get with the Galaxy Watch 6. So that's your watch faces, app screen. You can customize your app screen as per your need. You go into the tiles. So it's basically allows you to choose what you want on your tiles. So that's the menu on the side. When you swipe it on your left hand side, you can customize it as well. And you also have the battery and much more settings over here. You just can play with and choose whichever suits you the most. And that's your quick panel from the top. You can also customize it as per your need. So swipe on the left and right, so you can choose and add quick panel on the top. And watch settings, so if you want to change some of the modes and all of your features, then you can do that from here. And here is the safety and emergency, that's gonna be over here. Heart fall detection, you can turn this thing on. So whenever it detects the heart fall, it will call the emergency number as soon as possible. So it has to be a little bit more impactful. I tried it like throwing myself in the bed, but it didn't work. So it has to be actually heart fall for the watch to detect that it's an actual heart fall, rather than me just faking out the heart fall. So it's just gonna call the emergency number when it detects the heart fall. And you can also use Find My Watch app on your phone to actually ring off your watch in case you accidentally miss it. So I'll just stop that for now. And here are some of the features of the watch. So you go into the health section. Here is blood and oxygen during sleep, stress, snore detection, so it will be able to detect your snore if you are sleeping and wearing your watch, skin temperature during sleep. So this is kind of a weird kind of feature because it only tends to work when you're sleeping. So the watch is basically gonna calculate your skin temperature whenever you are in sleep. So measurement can cause a light to flash on the back of your watch. So there is a temperature sensor, but it only tends to calculate your skin temperature during sleep. I don't know how it works, but it's kind of weird. It should be able to calculate your watch even if you want to, just like the usual settings where you press the button and starts calculating your body temperature. It would be much more effective like that way. For example, if I have got a fever or something, then I can basically use the watch to calculate my temperature. But I don't know, it might be available later in the future with the feature updates, but for now it just works during sleep. So activities to detect, so it's gonna detect everything on its own, whether you are walking, running, cycling, or doing some kind of exercise. It will detect everything on its own. So that's it for the Galaxy Wearable app. So these are all the customizing things that you can do with the Galaxy Wearable app. But if you want to get like more features, you want to head into the Samsung Health app, and all of your data is gonna be here. So how much you ran throughout the day, all of the steps, it's gonna calculate on its own, and you can use Samsung Health app to monitor like everything about the watch. So all of this data is from my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, and here is your heart rate. It can also calculate your stress level and body composition, track your weight and body composition all in one place, and water glass intake and blood oxygen level is also there. So this is the feature that I was talking about, ECG. So ECG data from Samsung Health Monitor. So you have to basically calibrate it for the very first time, because you need an actual ECG device to, you know, calibrate your Galaxy Watch before you can use it for the very first time. So this was basically the data from my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro. I had already calibrated it with the ECG machine. It's not going to be that accurate like the actual ECG machine, but it was kind of similar, maybe like 1 or 2 points up and down, but it was like a little bit more accurate. So I was not expecting it to be that accurate, but it came really close with the actual ECG machine. So this is a really good feature that you can actually use, but like bear in mind that this feature is not available in all the country. So you have to look into the website to see where this feature is actually available. So it says sinus rhythm, everything, so heart rates and everything, it's gonna show up here. And here is the settings. So calibration reminder, your watch calibration has expired, follow instruction to recalibrate your watch. So you basically put on the ECG machine and you put your watch as well on your hands, and it's gonna help you out to calibrate your watch, and then you can use your watch standalone to calculate your blood pressure or the ECG. So that's all for the features as well as how to customize your Galaxy Watch 6. So I'm gonna give it to my girlfriend, so I hope she enjoys this watch. So that's your Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 40mm Gold Edition. So that's it for the unboxing of the Galaxy Watch 6. So that's it for the unboxing and initial setup of the Galaxy Watch 6. So the biggest question for most of you guys would probably be, should you be upgrading if you already have the old Galaxy Watch 5? And for me, the answer is no, because there's only certain things that they have added onto the watch, which doesn't mean that you have to go and buy the Galaxy Watch 6. My Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, which came like last year, is still going really good. The battery life is amazing, and if you want to save like few dollars, then you can probably buy the old watch rather than buying the Galaxy Watch 6, because there's not huge amount of changes on the Galaxy Watch 6. If you want to buy the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, then probably for the rotating bezel you can go for it, but I don't think that's justifiable of the price that you have to pay for just the rotating bezel on the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. But if you're coming from like a Galaxy Watch 2 or maybe the old Galaxy Watch, which I had previously as well, then it's gonna be a significant upgrade to buy like either the Galaxy Watch 6 or the old Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, because it has got the titanium body, which is gonna be much more durable than the Watch 6 Classic or the Watch 6, because they both have the armor aluminum on the body, so it's not gonna be that much durable than the titanium body, because the titanium is a really strong metal and it's gonna take on all the scratches or any kinds of dents that you might have. The titanium body is gonna protect that, but with the aluminum you always end up maybe like scratching it accidentally, so that might happen with the armored aluminum, but it might be more durable than the regular aluminum. But for me, I don't think that's gonna be worthy enough to upgrade from Galaxy Watch 5 to the new Galaxy Watch 6. So that's just my opinion, but if you have money to throw, then you can buy the Galaxy Watch 6. But for a person like me, I don't think it's gonna be a significant upgrade. So I guess that's it for today's video of the unboxing and initial setup of the Galaxy Watch 6. Let me know what you guys think about this watch in the comments below, and I'll also be throwing the link in the description where you can buy this watch. And I guess that's it for today's video. So if you enjoy the content, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm Asis from AJ Technofreak, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one and peace out.